On August 24th, 1942, Chicago's South Side gave us a gift. A little boy named Marshall Thompson was born, carrying with him a name, a rhythm, and a destiny. He was named after his uncle Marshall, who had been a tap dancer and entertainer, performing in the duo Tap and Tap alongside Marshall's father. Music and movement ran in the family. His father not only danced, but also played piano with legends like Red Fox and Joe Williams. With roots like that, it's no wonder Marshall grew into a man who would carry the sound of Chicago across the world. For me, this is more than just music history, it's family history. Marshall is my cousin. His uncle, Marshall Thompson, I, married my cousin Irma Jean Grant Thompson, known in Chicago as the Queen of Classic Jazz, a very gifted jazz pianist. Their son, Terry Thompson, is my cousin, which makes him first cousins with Marshall. So when I speak about Marshall, I'm not just speaking about a soul legend. I'm speaking about bloodline, heritage, and the rhythm that ties us together. Marshall's story is the story of perseverance, passion, and legacy. He rose from Chicago high schools and the tutelage of the great Captain Walter Diet to form groups that would evolve into the Shylights. And from there, well, the world knows the rest. Songs like Have You Seen Her and Oh Girl weren't just hits, they became part of the soundtrack of our lives. Songs that confronted us in heartbreak, lifted us in joy, and made us proud of the soulful voice coming out of Chicago. What I admire most is not just the music, but Marshall himself. Through changes, through losses, through ups and downs of the industry, he stood tall as the last man standing, carrying the Shylights name with dignity and pride. Even when Beyonce introduced a new generation to their sound with Crazy in Love, there was Marshall, playing congas and smiling. Proof that true music never grows old. And beyond the stage lights, Marshall is a family man, raising 15 children. As if my family wasn't big enough. He loves his grandchildren and great grandchildren and always stays connected to his Chicago roots. That is a measure of greatness, not only what you give the world, but what you give your family. So today, we don't just honor an R&B legend, we honor my cousin, a man named after his uncle, shaped by his father's music, connected to my family through love and marriage, and connected to the world through soul. Happy 83rd birthday, Marshall Thompson. May your life continue to inspire, your music continue to heal, and your legacy continue to shine. If you enjoyed this tribute to Marshall Thompson, the godfather of vocal groups, drop your favorite Shylight song in the comments. Now, because I'm kind of partial, I'll stay out of it, but I really do like There Will Never Be Any Peace. And please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more stories beyond the legends that have shaped our lives. Until next time, keep the music alive by checking out this next video. Bye.